that better? That should be working now. Oh gosh, I hope I'm not too loud. Can you hear me now? Meow. Whoa, look like I'm really loud, am I? I can't tell if I'm too loud or not. Oh, I know I can test myself out. Testing. Hey. Actually, that's pretty good. Alright, cool. Hi there, chicken. Hi, Jaeger. Never heard of it, but no thank you. Take care there, chicken muncher. How you doing, though? Aw, thank you for the head pats, Pure B. How you doing? Okay. It's nice to see you. Yeah, why? What were you trying to get me to do? What funny thing were you thinking you were gonna get me to do? I'm not the kind of person that gets baited by chat. Glad to hear it, Pure B. Nice to see you. Hey, Iker, how you doing? I was so sad I missed your Gardic yesterday. By the time I wanted to go play, you were calling it for the day. Hell yeah, we love firsts. Oh, okay. Well, dang. That's a interesting first thing to say in my chat, then. Sounds like you should go play some Honey Pop. That's also not allowed on streams. However, that game's still available, but just not allowed on streams. Remember when Markiplier tried doing it once? It was funny, because it was so bad. By the way, sorry, I'm listening to a podcast. You probably can hear it. I should switch it up. Oh, what? Wait, I'm confused. Did you say you were sorry for playing long? I think you meant to say that you were sorry you didn't, but you really played for a very long time, so I don't know. Thank you for the follow, chicken. Alright, see you later. Holy wow, thank you for the roses, Ram. That's so many roses. Thank you, and thank you for the follow, Spaceship. Nice to meet you. Are we already at 100? Is it just not keeping up? Let's see. 50, 20, 20. That's 40, so that makes 90, right? Is my thing just not working right? Okay, there it goes. Oh, that's so weird. It didn't count the other ones. But you know what? For you, I'll count it for you. Let's see. 5, 10, 50, 70, 90. That's 100 right there. Thank you. And as a reminder, for every 3K likes, I will dehydrate with you. If you want to, or just make me do it. I don't know who you are, Ender. Nah, I don't really play Minecraft. I mean, I do, but like very rarely. I don't like tired anymore. You don't know who I am. How could you know what I looked like before? You did? Yeah, I don't know you, but thanks. I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, thank you. I think you're trying to be nice. Can't really tell. Okay, bye, Wolf. Nice to meet you. Yeah, you too. Have a good one. Honestly, I'm a little concerned about it. Oh, thank you for the heart hand. That's really nice of you. Take care of yourself, Wolf. I am doing well, Joseph. How are you? How's your day? And thank you for the follow, AJ. Nice to meet you. And this just proves it. I can't do gaming on here. Oh, thank you for the head pads. Every time I try to do gaming, nothing happens, but I do just chatting, and we have a lot of fun. Oh, hey, Munchie, how's your internet going? Oh, what filter activated? I don't see one. Did that not work proper? Let me double check my thing.
Finally back
Yeah,
up! I just got on the...
it didn't actually do anything, did it? Well, then for you, well first I'm gonna make sure I have that reset. I don't know why that didn't work proper. And refresh that, mix it up. And for you, I think I'm gonna do monochrome. I like monochrome. Oh, but also rainbow. I'll do rainbow. Nice. I hope you have fun with that, Joseph. You said two things that I don't like: going to the gym and playing Souls games. But I hope you have fun doing it. I'm doing okay, Matthew. How you doing? What you up to today? Hello, Kumo. Hello, Taylor. How are you? When I feel that way, I usually play Yu-Gi-Oh. It keeps my brain going. Or some other card game. I was raised to like card games, like Canasta, Bridge. I'm good. How are you? ¿Cómo estás?
Want me to ping the cord for you? 3.
Sure, if you want to, honey. Thank you for sharing the live and giving me head pats. Will the boop go through? Let's find out. Hi, a person that needs to change their name. Did the boop not go through? It should have. That makes me less sad. I don't know why the boop isn't working. Okay, let's see. So that should be over here. And I don't know why that doesn't want to work. Hmm. Oh, way to go. Congratulations, Molly. Thank you for the follow, Kat. Nice to meet you. You know, you'd be surprised how many people have the same name as you that have followed me, Catnap. Well, I guess I'll be keeping your days a lot more full, huh, Molly? Did you know that there's a gift gallery? A way of getting a title once a week for giving me certain objects as a way of cheering me in here?
Now, see, that should work. Of course, you're not going to hear it over here on TikTok, but that should work over here, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm good. Thanks for asking. And thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate and the oranges. Oh, I love oranges.
Oh, I just meant like for your own streams, because I know that in the past you only picked up streaming when you had the extra time, because you were bored. Ojale, ¿qué pasa, Fernando? That's an interesting comment, Vale. Hey, Blob. Oh, you changed your name? I see. I kind of like this one better. I feel less naughty saying Blob. What's up, pot man? I'm vibing. How y'all doing? And I'm doing okay. I just woke up a little while ago. You're having coffee with me. Well met. Hey, Syrup. Yeah, I guess you didn't read the description much. I disabled that for now because I didn't want to fix it yet. Is it another request? What's the question? How you doing, Syrup? It's nice to see you over there. Oh, that's cool. What's my all-time favorite old cartoon? That's a good question. Hmm. If we're thinking only old cartoon, what's my old favorite? It's gotta be a one that makes lots of references to other stuff. Hmm. It's a good question. I had to think about it. Like, I think my first gut reaction is to say Looney Tunes. I think Looney Tunes. Oh, but Uncle Grandpa's not even that old. Hey, Blueflix. Well, they put the word
You're right.
old, so I'm just gonna guess it means very old, and for me, very old is Looney Tunes. Ooh, a giant snapping turtle monster? Oh yeah, 'cause you're making that like that dystopian D&D game, right? Oh, that looks so cool. The Simpsons are pretty old. Oh yeah, they are pretty old, aren't they? Thank you. Hey Chris, how you doing? Thanks for the heart. Me, how you doing today? Are we at 3,000 likes yet, by the way? No, we got about 1,000 left. Oh wow 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 wow. Okay, Matthew. And thank you for the follow there, Coop. Nice to meet you. Aw. I'm sorry to hear EP. I'm having a bit of coffee myself, so that way I'm not EP. Very old for you is Princess Bride. Ugh. I watch movies that are older than Princess Bride. Princess Bride was like mid-level old. Like it's somewhere back there. It's like 40 years old or 30 years old, right? But I like watching stuff from the 60s and the 70s too. Like I love a bunch of old Mel Brooks movies. Even the ones that no one's ever heard of, like The 12 Chairs or Silent Movie. You know, I wonder if Silent Movie is a game you could, sorry, is a movie you could watch on stream and you won't get in trouble for it because there's no audio. Imagine a movie made way beyond black and white films have gone extinct, and one director's like, yeah, let's make another one. Your dad watches it a lot. Oh, your dad's a romantic at heart then. The oldest thing you've seen is Twin Peaks. Oh, you know, I haven't even seen that yet, but I've heard it was really good. Okay, I'm listening. And by the way, though, The Simpsons are peak. They're still good today. And Animaniacs, you're right, I love the Animaniacs, especially the remake. Hey, Rue, what's up? How you been? Yeah, who was it? Who's the famous actor from Twin Peaks? I'm trying to remember their name, but I can't. I can picture them, but I don't remember their name. Hmm. Random question for those in chat. When you notice a streamer is ignoring your question, how do you react? How does it make you feel? Like when you know they're doing it on purpose because either they don't want to answer you or your question is just irrelevant for whatever reason. Because I do it a lot. And I'm not even sure if people realize it when I ignore their questions, their inane comments, but I do it a lot. And I feel like it's just the best thing to do. Well, Iker, you're different. It's not like you're doing anything to annoy me. There are people who do it on purpose. Like they come in, they're trying to take control of the chat, and they try to annoy me, so I just ignore them completely. I can tell when a lot of people are just bidding for attention, and so when it's that kind of thing, I just flat out ignore it like it didn't exist. Hey, Biscuit, how you doing? I'll be honest though, this is something that a lot of streamers do, and it's something that a lot of streamers who want to get into more streaming should pick up. Because, like, it's a great way of just, like, cutting off any kind of attempt to derail your stream. Because it's not your stream, it's my stream. You cut your hair yourself, how do you feel? Nah, you don't do that, Blue. It's mostly people who come to chat and they're looking for attention to take away from me, or or they try to troll me into saying something or doing something in order, for them to laugh. And I just typically just have no F's to give about it, so I ignore it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Error. Wow, Syrup, that's the most real comment I've heard. They said, I just kind of assumed my question was unwanted and changed my behavior, but that's because I have a brain. Valid. And also, if it's something I meant to respond to, I typically say sorry. Bah. Oh my goodness. Are those? Oh, thank you for the roses, Glitch. Ooh, you also have heterochromia. I love those colors. Green and purple are good colors. Thank you for the roses. How are you doing? I already purred once. I feel like I might purr again. Aw, thank you for the roses, Chris. Wilbur, is that you? Wilbur, every time I see you, it reminds me, I really want to get Tomodachi. Yes, that sounds like a bad thing, Biscuit. You shouldn't drink 6 monsters in 10 minutes. Oh, hello, Legoshi. Are you clone Legoshi number 67? Because I swear I've seen so many Legoshis out there. Clone number 67, welcome in. You'll find your fursuit along the wall. Just put it on and have a good time. How you doing, Jasmine? Yeah, it does sound quite lethal. I wouldn't recommend it. However, like also that's a lot of like how could your stomach handle 6 monsters? I'm just trying to think about that. Okay, so A monster typically, what, like 16, 20 ounces? How many ounces is that? Hold on, do I have an old can somewhere? I do. Hey, what's up, tomato? You wanting fast food, but you has no monies? Hmm. You know, have you built up a relationship with one of the stores you deliver food for? Sometimes, if you ask nicely, they might give you a snack. When I used to work for DoorDash, there were a few places that actually would just like be like, "Hey, what's up, Larry? Here you go, take this." You can, but I might not. It depends on what it is. What are you looking me? What are you asking me to look up? You should not be drinking 8 bottles of hot sauce either. Well, actually, that depends. How many Scoville units is the hot sauce? And no, I don't have a fursuit, Molly. I want one at some point. And I had someone kind of recently who was offering to give me a fursuit head, but I stress the word give. And we just met like 2 days prior. So I thought, oh, okay, no, this is not a good idea. We just met. You're willing to spend all this time and effort on something that I don't want to pay you for. It didn't feel right. So I said, how about we get to know each other first? And then maybe we could talk about this. Oh, habanero, I can tell you. Let's see. So a habanero Scoville units is about 100,000 to 350,000 Scoville units, which is pretty hot. Let's see, what's a jalapeno? A jalapeno, if I could find a picture. It's about 2,500 to 8,000. You see, I wasn't really worried about it being untrustworthy, Rue. My concern was love bombing. It's when you like give someone a lot of gifts in a very short period of time, and you kind of expect things in return, but you don't actively ask them. You just kind of expect it, and then they think that's a way of controlling you because oh now I owe you owe me a gift or something because I did all this. I should get this kind of extra thing here when it's usually
I
no.
got one of them fursuit hand puppets, angry face. They are so stinking cute.
Oh my goodness, did you hear the TTS? It said angry face. That was adorable. I don't think I've seen the fursuit hand puppets, honey. Hey there, boss man. How you doing? No, it's humanly not possible to do that.
Oh my glop, I will send you a video for later.
Wait, what? Let me see. What you said before that last message for Tomato was, hey, can I ask you look up something I want you to check out, and then nothing else showed up. Yeah, but I'm way better than that cat. And by the way, for those of you who are new here, hi, I'm D. You can call me D20 or Larry if you want. And when we get to 3,670 followers, I'm doing another art giveaway. So if you want to help out, if you want to possibly win some free art, give a follow. And if you don't know what my art looks like, look around me. And also check my pinned messages, and you'll see the most recent artwork that I gave for Chris, because Chris the Goat Boy was lucky enough to win the last time. I made him 2 emotes I had a lot of fun doing. Oh, hey, Jacob. Okay, knowing you, I know it's a nice thing. What? What are you gonna do? I like magic. Blue Flicks, what are you doing? Aw, thank you for the roses. There is no evil Larry, just Larry, and I'm evil. Oh, look at all those roses. I love me some roses. Meow. Thank you. That's a lot of roses. Thank you. That's a really good magic trick. Hope you don't show everybody. You don't want anyone to find out the trick to it. If you're sending a link, nah, it's not going in. Hi, Michael. I wanted to ask as well. Hold on. Oh, and thank you for the follow, the cat from before at night. If you're asking me about AD, just Google me. Oh, the name isn't going through? Well, the name might be offensive then. Maybe that's why, because it's not going through at all. However, now I'm curious. You want to post it in the Discord? Like in the Discord server, in the general chat? Oh, hey, day off, not so bad. I love accidental days off, but I know you want to work because you just started working too, so. I will stop the world. Not a death threat. That's so Johnny Snow, right? I'm glad you know the reference. I love Dr. Horrible sing-along. I'm also a Trekkie, as you can tell. My playlist decided to play some Voyager soundtrack. Okay, post it in general. Now I'm curious, so I'm gonna check it out right now. That's a heck of a name. Hillbilly Hot Dogs Homewrecker? That doesn't sound like a bad name. Why wouldn't it let me post it in why wouldn't it let you post it here? It's such a silly name. Oh, you a Trekkie too? I love all the Treks. I'm really upset with how the fandom and the world in general reacted to Starfleet Academy. So what if the Klingon was gay? I love that about him. He was vulnerable. No, not on the tube syrup. I can't play music there because I'll get thwacked on the head. But you can play. I can play it here on TikTok. Yeah, it's a funny name. Like, do they actually promote? Do they actually have content? Is that more than just a silly name? Meow. I don't know if there's someone I want to. I don't know by that name alone if I want to Google them or not. But my curiosity has piqued. I can't seem to find them by Googling the name. Are they just here on TikTok? Oh, it's a food. It's called the Homewrecker. So it's like a food that has like a lot of caloric intake. I mean, I see a picture of it now. I could eat that in a single sitting. Do I get something for free if I eat it? They ma Oh, it's an Appalachian food too? I bet you it's really good. Oh, nice, Michael. Hi there, Azong. Yeah, I like these eyes. I'm gonna keep them. Oh, you had it? Cool. So was there a challenge associated with it, or is it just a random food in the middle of nowhere? Because like that just looks like food. Like, are they just popular because of what's his name? Guy Fieri? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Tell me about it. Yeah, I understand purple can be kind of an expensive dye, especially for your robot eyes, but I like them. I like them. Thank you for the follow, Lucky. Nice to meet you. Syrup, that's hilarious, really. Hmm. Oh, that's because whenever someone follows, there's a little click sound. It's a way of saying thank you. Thank you for following, Nexie. Click, click. No, yeah, you mostly a Mac user, Michael? Michael the Mac user? Michael the Macintosh? Does anyone call them Macintoshes anymore? Probably not. No one's old enough to call them Macintosh anymore. In what way? I like it. It gets my attention. Ah, so you say you don't mess with your head because it makes you happy. I getcha. Well, maybe I did that on purpose. Maybe on purpose. So that way you would enjoy it. hmm Hey, does anyone out there have VR Chat Plus? Do it. I love laser pointers. I will chase that thing all day. Wait, there's a plus? Wait, where? A plus where? Oh. I'm not surprised as long. Like they've been cutting back so much funding for airports. I'm happy you still have a job. Oh, and yes, there is a VRC Plus, but you're too well, you can pay for it. I wanna know those who get VRC Plus how they like the tracking on it. because I'm considering getting VRC Plus. Well, for one thing, to age verify, so I can get into the adult only stuff, because I'm an adult. But also, does it track your paws? Does it track your hands? Because I really want to be able to track my hands. You can't tell because my hands don't move yet, but I use my hands a lot to talk. And I think it'd be fun if you could see me using my paws as I'm talking. Really give you the extra je ne sais quoi. Now, you can use VRC Plus for free, but you can also pay a monthly fee for VRC Plus, which allows you to get more avatar worlds, more avatars saved, and you can upload your own avatars, and then you can also get age verified too. It's worth it to support them because you get all those bonuses. And once you get verified on there once, like your age, you don't have to do it again. So it's basically a $10 fee to get age verified, which I haven't wanted to do yet because I'm lazy, and then you're all set. And I've had people who join my Discord who are like, "Hey, can I age verify with my VRC Plus?" And I'm like, "No." That means nothing to me. I'm sure they verify over there, but that doesn't mean that you own the account. That means nothing to me. That means you know how to take a screenshot. Hey there, Sleepy. Thanks for the follow. Oh, but on top of all that, like with VRC Plus, you can also use your camera to track your hand and face, so you don't actually have to wear a headset. So you can go into VR and actually interact without a headset. Hey, it's a square guy. Hey there, Mr. Blue. This song, you mean? Oh, wait, you can't hear this song, so I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Blue. What are you talking about? Oh, yes. After our discussion, I gave you a time frame to respond to what I said, and you did not, and then I kicked you. You could rejoin. You're going to have to go through the same process as last time, though. But I did not appreciate how you were trying to bully people in my Discord. I know then from your eyes, you said it was a prank, but you did it multiple times to multiple people. So I thought you were a nuisance, and now you have to go ahead and read the rules again to make sure you understand what is allowed and what's not. I just didn't like people like the way you were treating people in my Discord. How would you bully me? I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, baby, it's time, but girl. I would be very happy. No, I didn't. I'll go check it out though. Oh, that's the Widowmaker? The sandwich? Yeah, that's not meant to be eaten by a single person. This? Oh, you don't know this song? Oh my goodness, this is Leaving on a Jet Plane by Peter, Paul, and Mary. Oh, I'm gonna play it again because I want to hear from the beginning a little bit louder just for you, Blue, because I love this song. Small funny fact, I one of the first concert I ever went to, like as a kid, against my will, was to see this band, Peter, Paul, and Mary. They're a folk band from the 60s. And when I saw them, all the members in the band were alive. And these are the people who they wrote the song Puff the Magic Dragon. I'm sure everyone knows Puff the Magic Dragon, right? He lives by the sea, and he frolics in the autumn mist by a land called Lalali. Anyway, I'm gonna play it again. You don't know Puff the Magic Dragon? There's even a cartoon. Yeah, go look up Puff the Magic Dragon cartoon. It's a trip. It's old, but a trip. I grew up with it. Oh, that sounds complicated, Mr. Blue. You do you. That's okay. You can't hear anything over there anyway. Ah, take care. Hmm. Hey, Fox Sauce, I see you lurking. What you up to, bud? I never thought I could catch lurkers on the tubes, but I can. I see you. Wait for me, hold me like you. Let me go. Then on a jet plane. How? It's too bad you can't see my mouth move up and down when I take a bite. Because I'm actually having a bit to eat while also talking with you. Oh, that that little cartoon holds a very special place in my heart. Yeah. Having a bit of nom noms. I'm having some potatoes with a sandwich that I made. Graham crackers are yummy. How you doing there, shiny Sylvia? You know, another cartoon from my childhood that is only like one episode, one VHS tape, is the Grinch meets Dr. Seuss cartoon. I love that growing up too. Very simple concept, only one episode, only 30 minutes, but the voice acting is really good, and the animation is really good too. Aw, thank you
The
for the
Grinch.
likes. Yes, the Grinch meets the Cat in the Hat. Not the original Grinch. It's like a 30-minute episode. Ooh, I'm all glitchy. Thank you for the follow, Hollow. That sounds amazing either way. You know, when life gives you mangoes, you tried to make ice cream. Sorry, you tried to make milkshake, but you made ice cream. That's pretty good. Nah, I'm cool, but thanks for the suggestion.
Oh, H. Law, I thought you said he met Doctor, who for some reason, what the heck?
Hey, what's up, Angel? You still on that grind? I hope it's working out for you. No, I wish. That'd be really funny, though, huh, Munchie? It was before his heart grew. But it's also weird because he's living in a house. Like in that cartoon, he has a house that's right next to the Cat in the Hat's house. Yes, the Cat in the Hat had a house. But it's all in like this topsy-turvy cartoony world with Dr. Seuss's head. So all the things that you see in there are all weirdly shaped and they have funny names. So it was good to watch. I bet you could find it. Way to go, great for you. Oh, thank you for the follow. Nice to meet you there, Code. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Hi. That's not my name. Oh, thank you for the follow, Riker. If your name is Pup Riker, are you like a pup version of Commander Riker? Or is it just like unrelated? Because I only ever see that name once. Oh, thank you. I was gonna say that's not my name. And when people address me like that, I kind of ignore it. What's my favorite fruit? That's a good question. You think so, Blue Flakes? I just saw that too. I bet Dr. Seuss made the Fairy Odd Parents ending. It's very silly. What's my favorite fruit? Probably banana. Because I love banana peanut butter sandwiches. They're simple to make, delicious. And not because it's a phallic symbol. That's just coincidence. Who is this glitchpaw? Hi? Do I know you? Oh, I see. You're supposed to be funny because you have a profile picture that doesn't show up on purpose. Very funny joke. I'm not laughing though. What do you mean it gave you PTSD? How? What happened to you, Sylvian? What happened to you in bananas? Thank you for the follow, Christian. Nice to meet you. And how did you get banned from using a hair dryer in your house? What, was it just really loud? The meme wars. You know, when you say that, all I can imagine is a banana taking off its own peel. It was very appealing. Brother, she's country. Oh no. Are you okay though? You didn't hurt yourself, did you? Leon! I see you. Did anyone get hurt? I hope no one got hurt. Hello there, Astral. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I don't know the reference that you're making, Sylveon. And thank you for the heart, me, Leon. Meow. Your pants are crisp. What do you mean by crisp? That what, Mixie? How you doing? Oh, thank you for the follow. Miku, Niku. Oh, that explains it. It's an inside joke. Of course I'm not gonna understand your inside jokes. Yeah, you want to get me to the next 3K too? I'm really close to the first 3K. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mr. Bucket. Are you the same Mixie that I was following on Purple too? Hey, 3,000. Cheers. Let's dehydrate. And when we get to 6,000, we'll dehydrate one more time. Oh yeah, I think I remember you. Nice to see you again. I hope things have been well. Six, seven. You said one of my favorite numbers. Did you know that fan club members can use this emote in chat? There's a lot more too. Have you seen all the emotes you can use in my chat if you're a fan? There's so many. And then there's stickers too. I have stickers you can use to send people. There you go. Yeah. If you are a fan club member, you just gotta drop a heart me to start being part of the fan club. And then there's ways of leveling it up too if you drop other things. Yeah, because that's how you say hi to Leons, right? You go, Leon! Right? That's what you're supposed to do? And thank you. Pardon me. Okay, Sir. I hope you get some good foods. Yeah, I'm sure hanging out here is giving you some secondhand hunger. You can boot me all you want, especially in other places like on the tubes. Technically, app commands were there. They're not working right now. Hmm. Well, I don't want everyone to expect to get the same kind of thing. If you want, you can DM me about it, Blue. I can talk to you about that. What does that mean, Sylveon? And I don't usually accept DMs, but I will to talk to you about that. Wait, which word was supposed to be booped? Why booped the tooth? Because it's kind of a stationary boop, and wherever my face is where it's gonna boop. Go home, my lad. Go home, my lad. Thanks. Let me see where the booping will be taking place again. Where is the boop? I don't see it. It's supposed to be here. There it is. Oh, wait, you can't boot me here. I forgot. That's something you could do over on the tubes, just you can't boot me here. I'm gonna go check to see if that boop is working over there, too, because it's supposed to be. Nope. Oh, that's why. Well, that was an easy fix, I think. Which gummy bear? I know lots of gummy bears. Oh, there we go, now it's working. Oh, isn't that cute? For those of you who are lurking over there, you could you could boot me now. I don't know why it wasn't working before. The green gummy bear? Oh, you mean that, like, guy? Oh, I'm a gummy bear, a yummy gummy bear. That guy? Yeah, I know that one. Why do you ask? Hey, squirrel, that's a good question. The hottest temperature I ever experienced, I believe, was 110 degrees Fahrenheit with 100% humidity. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the roses. Nice to meet you there, Fly. I'm getting close to that purr, yes, so close. Gift restrictions? I have no idea how it works over there, and I don't think that I can get them over there. What are you planning, though? Yeah, once I get to 500 subscribers over there, I can finally get those things, but right now I can't. Aw, thank you for the heart, me Reef. How you doing, man? And thank you for the follow, Ander. Nice to meet you too. Hope you're all having a good one. Appreciate you being here. You think I'm the same shade of green? Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm like an emerald green. I can see what you mean now. Sorry, I didn't see it before. And I'm trying to, yeah, 110 Fahrenheit, I think. What is that in Celsius? Because people need to know how much I endured, because that was ridiculous. So 43 Celsius, give or take. That is the hottest temperature I've ever had. Damn, I have you beat! And guess what? I worked in that. It was horrible. Oh, that was horrible. I don't think I've sweat so much in my life. I drank so much water that day. I'm just so glad I was working in a car, too. Because, like, I could get air conditioner right on my face whenever I needed to. That was when I was doing a lot of food delivery in Boston. Which, by the way, I'm not a fan of working in Boston. I did like working in Somerville and Harvard Square, though. Like, Somerville, where the actual Harvard school is located, the dorms. It's chill over there. And they used to have this Mexican restaurant that was open up until 4 a.m., which was also right next to a really popular burger place that was open until about the same time. And this place is pretty popular. They had stories of Ben Affleck going in there wearing a hat. Hey, Chris. You want me to do a liftoff for you? You know, this is not your first time here, so I know you're not being a troll. You watching TV? Cool. What are you watching, Matthew? So you know what, Chris, for you, I will do a liftoff. Just because you've proven not to be a troll. Let me just make sure. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There. Was that good? I guess it was good. Thank you for the roses. Well, I mean, if that gets me roses, what will this do? I feel like that should have been enough roses. I think the thing over here is messing up. I'm gonna give you a freebie. Prr, prr. Thank you. Prr. How are you doing, Chris? I know so many people named Glitch. Welcome back. I can do a zoom outie. I'm so small. Oh, I can get smaller. Smaller. I'm small. Bye, everybody. Catch you later. Bye. Well, good. I had a feeling you were a good dog. I'm feeling a little silly, can you tell? It must have been that dehydration. It really makes me more silly. If you want to see me act more silly, if we get to 6,000 likes, we can do it again. Wow, that's a really strong name. Well, thanks, dude. You're so nice. Oh, we need some water. You know what? Bet. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. The doohickey? What doohickey? That's a nice name, though. That's a nice silly word. The doohickey. The thingamajig. The whatchamacalls it in the who's a what's it's. Now I'm feeling a little Seussian. Hmm. I just had an idea. Oh, yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. Hold on, I gotta write this down. Uh, okay. So I wrote that down and I posted it in our chat, Munchie, so hopefully you don't forget either. Okay, that was the coldest temperature I've ever experienced. My freezer is warm compared to what I experienced, Squirrel. Hey, Landon, how you doing? And I'm so sorry for making you wait a second. I did not want to forget this. So on Saturday nights in my Discord, we have adult hangouts and we play drawing games. And I just thought of an idea called Sussy Seuss. I really can't explain about it on here, but like if you are part of that section of my Discord, my adult community, you're in for a treat this Saturday. I think it would be a lot of fun. And that's all I can say. But if you're curious about joining my Discord and knowing what I'm talking about, you can check my link tree at the top of my profile. You can find me all over the internet on my link tree. Oh, well, Rubles, let's see, what day is it? You're gonna have to wait till Saturday. I don't want this idea getting out there. I want to be, well, if we end up hanging out together at some point this week in the Discord and we happen to be the people like-minded who want to try it out, I might do it then. Oh, I actually think it'd be, oh, okay, I'm gonna go do the math. I'm doing math. All right. The coldest temperature, by the way, thank you for flipping me. I had to use my number pad. But anyway, the coldest night I've ever experienced. And I also worked this evening, also working in a car. Um, it was negative 25 Fahrenheit. And so that's a negative 31, give or take, Celsius. Almost 32 Celsius. Negative 32. How do you join? Oh, yeah, you go to my TikTok profile, scroll up, you'll see my link tree, and in my link tree, you'll see my Discord invite. And then when you pop into the Discord, just say, hey, I'm from here, preferably this is my name, so that way I know who you are. Okay. If you joined our fight, you should follow me on there. Oh, you won? Negative 42? Dang, let me see, what's that? Negative 4, almost 44 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. So, when I was out working in that, they said within 5 minutes you would get hypothermia. So, was it the same or was it faster? Was it like 3 minutes? Welcome back, Mr. Bucket. You're the one. Why did you remind me of that old rhyme? Listen to HT. What's that? I don't know what HT is. Is it you listen to Hot Topic? You listen to Harry, I can't say that word on Harry TikToks? You listen to his therapy? Oh, that's totally not what I thought you meant. Nice. I'm a little silly. Let's see. We've got my squirrel over here. We've got my bunny. We've got me. We've got me again. We got my piggy, and we got my feet. And they're just doing their own thing, you know? Yo, what's up, Milk? Dude, I was so dehydrated yesterday while I was playing with you. Thank you for putting up with me. I started playing a bit more after the live, and I was like, oh yeah, I can finally feel the way this deck, at least I think the way this deck is supposed to work. Oh, that's some good stuff, I spare. Thank you for the likes. I'm also eating a little bit of food still, been slowly noshing. Hmm. That's mostly because, like, while I am the creator of her, there's a person who uses her on stream, and so I tend not to draw her as much because it's mostly his. It's just basic. I don't know. It's complicated feelings. Just because I know he decided to make an avatar without telling me out of my artwork. Hmm. I have very complicated feelings because he's also been a supporter, but I wasn't totally okay with how he did that. And yeah, I also said I'd be willing to learn to do it if he offered me the time, and he didn't say anything about it. So I'm not quite happy with it. Yeah, I started getting into that grind eventually, Drink, and I did put a lot more quick plays. Like I put Return to the Cradle. What's it called? Why is this music playing? It ain't Quithmouth. I forget, but some good cards. Overlay into X Pearly with Purleap. And I'm gonna be honest, like I've been really nice with it, giving face, but I don't think the 3D avatar he made looks good. They don't understand my art style. It really doesn't feel good. I mean, you've seen the avatar, right, Rubles? When I've rated over there before on purple. I'll take care, Sylveon. Be shiny, be beautiful, and be good. Oh yeah, I was seeing a couple cards that worked with Runic. I was thinking about that. Oh, I'm rather chill. Hey, we're at 6.2 thousand likes. I think that means let's dehydrate once again, shall we? I'm only 500 likes away from 6.7, which is pretty good. Also, the deck instantly loses against any kaiju. I haven't seen kaiju in a while. I have seen that giant asteroid, though. So for those who don't know what we're talking about, last night I did a little stream on here of Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't really keep the clips because they weren't really great. I have a VOD over on the tubes, but I'm probably gonna delete it because I was like, bleh. Yeah, Munchie is here. She's just not here in the VC with me, but she's here in the chat. Yeah, that's the word, Nibiru. I swear. It's the bane of a lot of my decks. Same thing when I'm really grooving with my zombie deck, and someone pulls out a nib. I'm like, ugh. But don't worry, I have a couple more.
No, I'm Obama. Please do Obama voice TTS.
That's like the opposite of Obama. You wanted a black man, you got a white woman instead. That's not the right TTS. I really hope TikTok doesn't take that out of context because that was not meant to be offensive. I can see it happening though, because TikTok be like that. But also this song. That's pretty epic though that you can memorize that. I can only remember so much of a deck before I get lost. Like, not even I mean, I'm out of practice. I don't remember how the decks work. And I was seeing someone playing a ritual deck yesterday at Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, oh man, I miss doing rituals. I never do ritual decks. I remember this bird themed ritual deck that I had with like some like wind gods, and I loved it. No, not Misarugi. At least I don't think so. It's purely ritual, and there was no. It was like some cranes, maybe. Hold on, I can look them up. Let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Ritual based cards. Wind. No, I didn't know about that. That's really cool though, man. I've never done a local tournament. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I could do as well as I do in person as I do online. Unless I had like a copy of my deck, like online in person, I don't think I could do it because like the game has taught me more than I could ever keep up on my own. Like, there's so many combos that you literally have to memorize, and the game kind of like reminds you, like, hey, don't sleep on this effect. Hey, Unc, what up? How you been? You want me to see me play some Forza? Why? What about it is fun? I'm not really much of a car racing game guy. At least not since my younger years. I used to do a lot of like I used to go to a lot of arcades as a kid 'cause bored and mother didn't want to spend time with me, so she gave me money, and that's okay. I played lots of games. But anyway, I played a lot of Cruisin' USA and Cruisin' Exotica. I used to know all the shortcuts for all those games. And if you're wondering for like equivalency, like if I were to buy this game, what system would it be on? Cruisin' World, Cruisin' USA, Cruisin' Exotica.
DVD might be
I'll-
fun to try one, but I'd like it much.
That's a much better voice than what you got earlier. Or rather, closer. Anyway, they're all on Nintendo 64. That's how old they are. And actually, I follow someone on Purple for those particular categories. I follow those game categories on Purple because they exist. And sometimes some people play it, but only for like a half hour, then they give up. Thank you for the follow there, Tam. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Hey, thanks for the follow, Rashawn. Oh yeah, I used to know all those shortcuts in those games though. I used to use the arcade cabinet. Oh. And there's also a game called Hydro Thunder. It was pretty fun. I was pretty happy to play. It's where you raced speedboats on water, of course. That stuff was fast-paced. But I think one of my favorite arcade games back then was Point Blank. It's a game you would get for the PlayStation. It taught me hand-eye coordination for video games. And here's some random lore to me. I have a whole story. So, like, a whole bunch of lore. I used to love playing these video games there because there was not much else to do because I was forced to go camping where there was no internet, no Wi-Fi. Imagine a whole weekend in the arsehole of a forest. Ugh. It was a bunch of people that were not like-minded. Well, I'm having a bite. As an adult, Rubles, I agree with you. Especially if I were to go with a nice set of close friends. Just me, my friends, a campfire, some nice dehydration, and then maybe sleeping in an air mattress. That'd be nice. I would love a campfire. I love the smell of campfire. I used to love getting into my clothing, but now my lungs can't handle it. But I still love it! What song is this? This song is Downfall by Children of Bodom. Why, thank you. That's really nice of you to say. But this place, as a kid, was a torture because there was nothing to do besides play some really old arcade games, which I named about 5 out of 6 of them that would be available.
D20 meetup / camping trip when you...
That sounds like a dangerous idea, honey. Yes, let's meet up with people from the internet. I mean, of course I trust you. Let's meet up with people from the internet that I don't really know at a random camping location where people should know where I am, but who knows, I might lose cell phone signal. That scares the crap out of me. That's like a murder scene waiting to happen. No offense. That's like a horror movie. Yeah, I agree, Michael. Rest in peace, Alexi. You see, there are some people like y'all that I would trust. But not everybody. I have to have like a really deep connection. But so I have more of the story. About that one particular those particular games. I didn't really have a lot of, friends as a kid, but I did have a couple enemies. And there was this one kid, and I was the one who was being made fun of by everyone most of the time. I hated it. I was picked on a lot. But the one thing I could always do was kick their butts in video games. All the games I mentioned, there's this one kid. I don't even know what his name was. See, that's the thing. I don't even know his name, and he was bullying me just because I was chubby. Well, probably because I was weird too, but let's be honest. The older I get, the more I realize I'm more different than I thought I was. But these guys would beat me every time. They would try to. Like, all the games would eventually reset. and you'd have to go ahead and put your top 10 again, and he would go and do it for every map. And I would see it, and then I would beat him on every map by more than a few seconds on the race. And then I would go ahead and do it on the gun game. Because I love those kind of games. I used to love, like, Time Crisis, Time Crisis 2, Time Crisis 3. Let's be honest, all the Time Crises. And, and Area 51. That was my jam. I loved it. He couldn't keep up, ever. In fact, there were more than a couple times he challenged me. And we had a crowd of people, and I won every time. Oh, I just realized how loud that was. But hey, at least the tube's got a good unfiltered version of me. That was a good story. I mean, it's not. I mean, I felt vindicated at the end. It sucks though that they were just so mean to me for no reason. Well, now I don't know what to talk about. That was a long story. Horror is non-scary nowadays. You doing good, Christina? How are you? I just told a whole story. I bared my soul. Now I don't know what to talk about. Hmm.
Have you ever had a paranormal/cryptid experience?
Well, there was that one time with the Luigi board. No, I'm kidding, but that was a silly typo. Expert. Yeah, I wonder how it would be. I could try. I always did better when I was able to hold the actual wheel in my hand, though. That's why I love those arcade cabinets. You could really get a feel for the game. Oh, really? It's adorable. Welcome back. I'm still munching on that food that I made an hour and a half ago. This was the slowest eats ever. You mean with like the headlights, it looks like a smile? Oh, you can always check it out in my TikTok profile. I have my information in there. Nice to meet you, though, Archie. You tried cod for the first time? How did you like it? I never had flounder. How was flounder like? Oh, I never thought about that. That's cute. Oh yeah, is it ice cold now? You ever notice how coffee it can't be room temperature? It either has to be hot or cold. And when it's like room temperature, it's really kind of burny on the throat. Did you know that it's technically a higher acidity when it's at room temperature, and that's why it burns? Yeah, how? Because I use it against them. That's the trick, Archie. So these memes are made by youngins to annoy older people, right? And that is the basis of the joke. Makes no sense. It's just supposed to make you laugh because someone else goes ugh, right? So logically, if I were to embrace that, which I've learned throughout my life, if older people start using their own jokes against you, they're no longer funny. But you know what? That makes it funny for me. Yes, the tables have turned. And so I use it not because am young, but because I'm old specifically. And it works out. Honestly, I think it's hilarious. I love the reaction I get out of people when I do it. People will come by, they're like, "Hey, 6'7", like, yeah, here you go, 6'7". Join the fan club. You could use the emote here too. There you go. The turns have tabled. Thank you. I was trying to think of that quote. Good quote. What's up there, Dr. Biscuit? Thanks for coming back. Hi, Julian. Nice to see you too. How you been? Ooh, thank you for the follow, Purple. Nice to meet you. And yes, I've always been a fan of 3D chess ever since Star Trek. Twilight Sparkle was always some kind of 1980s Volkswagen. Oh, oh my God, I love that car design. You did, irate. I was being asked why I had a 6'7" emote because of my age. And I was explaining that I'm repurposing it for the same purpose it was created to annoy me. I use it to retaliate. And it makes it funny for me. And this is how every old person kills every joke. Because we use it against you. And eventually I'll drop it. Eventually. When people stop saying it and then the sting of me being an older person using it goes away, then I'll get rid of it. And then whatever other skibbity toilet Ohio Riz phantom tax thing that shows up will be my next target. You know what'll happen after that? Same shiz. Oh yeah, I've heard that she's got it going on. 'Cause isn't she also Jesse's girl? Jetty, I got your number. I wanna make you mine. Hmm. Should we do karaoke tonight? Are we feeling like drawing again tonight, or should we do an impromptu get-together karaoke in VR? Because I could totally sing.
I could sing.
I think it's nice for getting emotions out when we're frustrated too. I remember when I used to do karaoke every week, it was really my therapy. An impromptu karaoke drawing session? Both? Actually, that would happen on my streams. What I would likely do is host a VR chat, and I would do Gartic Phone in the background for people who want to draw. Because I know some people like doing that. Hmm. Or it would also be a good excuse to try out our new magma community, which hasn't really been used yet. I've done magmas before. I prefer draw pile though. Why haven't I done that on here yet? That sounds like gold. I do. It's It just hasn't been used yet. I made one a little while ago. It was kind of a secret. Wrong command. Some good stuff. Dance, dance, dance. No, you are. I'll see you in like 2 hours. Like I said, I haven't actually announced it yet, really. I should give more attention. Along, I sing along. That's a good song. You know what? I'll do it for you if you drop me a galaxy. You do? Oh, I hope you have a good sleep, sis. You've been on this way too long. That's trying to say me. No, I don't need sleep. I'll sing along. I think you should be able to make magmas if you wanted to. Hope you're all having a good time. I'm just at that point where I'm vibing. Just happy to be here. Thank you for checking in and lurking with me today. Why, hello there. Oh, I keep forgetting I want to get more coffee. Oh, thank you for the head pats. I'm just doing like the counting thing in our Discord. We have a channel recount from 1 to infinity, and I just got the number 87, so I'm like, hey, the bite of 87. The best fast food chain. Oh, okay, so when you say best, depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for, because there's like what? There's cheap, there's fast, and there's quality. So there's like time, cost, and quality. What is more important to you? How long it takes you to get it, how much it costs, or how good it tastes? Village what now? Nice to meet you. Hmm. I really like. I think it's got to be Five Guys. Five Guys burgers are really expensive in my opinion for what they are, and the portion sizes are small, but the quality is so good. I love peanut oil, and I don't have that allergy, so being able to have peanut butter oil French fries and like freshly made burgers with great ingredients, and they're made like really fast and it's so good. I do like their milkshakes. I just wish they didn't kill my tummy. And like I said, portions are too small. Like when I get a milkshake there, I want to get a double because one feels it's like too small. But Five Guys is my favorite, I would say. I've never had In-N-Out though, so I can't compare. What's up, Cap? You prefer Burger King over McDonald's anytime? What is it about Burger King that you like so much? Because I do like McDonald's. However, if it's not made fresh, it's disgusting. However, when you go through the drive-thru, you can ask them specifically to make it fresh. And if you're gonna have chicken at McDonald's, you gotta have it fresh, otherwise it's just slop. And if you go through there and ask for like their McChickens and say I want them fresh, they have to make it fresh, and they taste so much better. That's a very valid point, Rubles. Rubles does like the impossible. Well, do you want me to tell you the truth about the Impossible Burgers? Yes, I did. Thank you for the headbats. Hi, Henry. Zesty sauce. I do. I also like their cheesy tots. They cook the Impossible Burgers on the same grill as the other regular burgers. Unless they've changed since that was exposed. They specifically state on the label that there could be some. It's not guaranteed. It's probably not the worst thing that I've told you. Okay, as long as you know. I know some people like it would make their stomach really upset because they're not used to that kind of food. Oh, you're right, checkers. I've never had checkers. Oh, I love kebabs. Oh, they're one of my favorite foods. I forgot about Culver's. Culver's. Oh my gosh. We don't have Culver's here on the East Coast, but if we did, I'd be getting those fried cheese curds every day. And what about the worst fast food? Oh, I know. I think the worst fast food has to be Long John Silver's. That's right, I am a soap cat. How you doing? I'm D. You can also call me D20. We're just kind of vibing right now. This is a blinker checkpoint if you'd like it to be, otherwise it doesn't have to be. to me, I'm just happy you're here. But if you want to see me dehydrate, I'm doing it after every 3,000 likes. So I'm doing it again at 9,000. No, I'm doing really well, thank you. I don't think I'll be changing mine anytime soon. I am a big fan of the Soap Cat. It is such a good representation, nearly perfect representation of my personality. I just wish the expressions were better. 6-7. Hit him with the 6-7, everybody. Hit him with the 6-7. We vibing. How you doing? What do you do? What do you use now, Sundrop? Thank you for the follow. Aw. Oh, I just missed it. Sorry. Not really fast food. Starbucks? You think that's the worst? Well, I've never had the frozen custard from Culver's either. Oh, we're just kind of chilling. It's nice to meet you all. I hope you're having a good time. I think we're getting towards the end of the live though, because I don't usually do more than more than 2 hours. It's nice and digestible. In case everyone wants to watch a VOD, 2 hours is a pretty. It's not a lot. I mean, it's a good amount of time, but it's not forever. Did you know that? I also make YouTube videos too now. So if you miss a live on here, you can go watch the VOD over on YouTube's. I'm also on Purple for the more fun side of my streaming habits, but that's for 18 plus only. Get whatever the special is. Hmm. If I ever get back to the Midwest, I will. Or they finally make their way over here, that'd be nice. Go there for their frappuccinos, though. Yummy. I don't think I've had theirs before. I don't really like Starbucks usually. I mean, I do know they have a lot of caffeine in their coffee, so if you want to actually wake up, go to Starbucks. But I like Dunkin' Donuts for the taste better. It doesn't have as much caffeine, I know that. I still like it though. What makes you think you can't trust Starbucks though? I mean, they are a big brand. Right away, I don't trust them because they're a big brand. No? Have you ever had what's the word? Mint ice cream? Have you ever had matcha? Have you ever had salad? Have you ever had a cucumber? Have you had a pickle? Have you had a grape? Have you had an apple? A lot of great things come in green. There's asparagus and what else? Cabbage and peppers. Gardening substances, indeed. I mean, I'm green too. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean like the brand that's green? Yeah, because green is supposed to make you feel a certain way about it, which is why those brands use the color green. I forget the psychology behind the color green, but I know that like the colors that you see from McDonald's, like the color red, are supposed to make you hungry because red is a color of passion. It makes you hungry. Thank you for the follow there, Arnold. Not a big fan of the name, so you know what? Better safe than sorry. Goodbye. And there will be sorrow no more. Perkins. That's like one of those big stores for like food, right? A grocery store? Or is that fast food? I think I've been to Perkins once, if I'm thinking about the same thing. It's a sit down place, I thought. But it's like on par of Waffle House or actually no, they're better than that. Waffle House is better. It's like a Denny's,
It's
yeah.
like a Denny's.
Thank you. Oh my God. Why did it have to be his voice? Munchie, that felt so dirty. I've never felt so dirty to hear the words, "It's like a Denny's" in my life. That's possible? Actually? I can kind of see that. I just think about. Never mind. I have thoughts, but I think I should keep to myself. That's true. Very manly colors, orange. At least that's what I've been told from brainwashing from marketing. And thank you for the likes. We're getting up there. So what are some other green brands that are meant to attract women then? I can think of Dollar Tree. That one's green. Hmm. Awoo! I love this song.
John Deere?
John Deere? Mm-hmm. Save a horse, ride a John Deere. A Duncan Baskin Robbins one day? Oh yeah, Olive Garden. When you hear your family. You want the super salad or just a salad that's super? Awoo, awoo, awoo. Awoo, awoo, awoo. It's gonna sound completely out of context on the Tube's VOD because there's no song. It's gonna be me randomly saying awoo, awoo, awoo. You're welcome. I never thought about it. The amount of audio that you're allowed to clip of just my voice if you wanted to, just by going to my VOD is insane. Starbucks, Whole Foods, Subway, Tropicana. See, That also makes me think that green is supposed to give you the idea of fresh. Like fresh, healthy, good. Good for you. It's funny, like these are all companies that I'm like, I mean, Dollar Tree, yes. But all the others, I don't usually shop at. Dollar Tree, Subway, and on the rare occasion, a Panera Bread. I miss when they had sofrito. It was so freaking good. They used to have these cheese melts with sofrito, and I would be like, nom 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 nom, gimme, gimme. And then for some reason they stopped selling it. Hmm. Well, this seems like a naturally good point since we're talking about food. You're making me hungry. I'm gonna finish eating this lovely rest of my burger from earlier, well, sandwich from earlier. I'm gonna take a little break, and then I might do a poll in the chat to see how people feel, and we'll decide together what we do tonight. Hopefully, I can think of some fun things for us to do. Yeah, that's right, Bob. I'm actually gonna be starting doing it tomorrow at 2K. Because today was fun, but I want to do it more often, so I'll do it at 2K starting tomorrow. But thanks for popping in. I was actually I'm just saying goodbye for now. It's been a fun little hangout, though. I hope you have a good rest of your day. You should check out my Discord, because I'm probably going to go live later. If not, then you can find out what I'll be doing from there. If you want to know how to join it, just go to my TikTok profile. At the top of my page, you'll see my link tree, and you can find my Discord link in there. Yes, I have a Discord. Yes, yes, yes. I also have a whole bunch of other stuff you can find on that link tree. Have fun exploring and finding me all over the interwebs. And if that doesn't work out, I mean, I'll be fine. I'll be announcing what I'm doing on there for sure. And then I should be back on here for sure tomorrow, I think. Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later, though. Thank you all for popping in. Mwah.